Hey there, Slayers, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca Zung, attorney and globally recognized narcissist negotiation expert. And let's talk today about proof that a narcissist knows that their behavior is wrong. So many people ask me, how do you know that they know that their behavior is wrong? And I'm going to talk about that today, and also what can you do about that? All right. So I'm telling you that here's how you know. First of all, what do they do when they start off the relationship with you? They don't start off with their lies. They don't start off with devaluing you, right? They start off with the charming self, with the good self, with the charismatic self. They put their best face forward, right? That's how you know. That's the very first thing that you know. They know how to show the good side of themselves. That's the very first thing. And because you have to understand the essence of their true nature, which is that they have this false self and then they have their true self. They've got this small little thing that's inside of them, and then they've got the kind of like the representative that shows up. Something that happened in their childhood is that they split almost into two selves. The small little self that they're trying to hide behind is the one that knows what's going on. The one that is parading around in the world is the only one that they want you to see. And yeah, there is like this brain thing that's going on with them in their limbic brain that kind of causes trauma that happened to them as a child, causes damage to the emotional center of their brain. And when they go into their emotional rages, it can shut down the neocortex part of the brain. And maybe that can affect some memory issues, but that doesn't mean that they don't know what's going on with their behavior. And I wrote all about this in my book, Slay the Bully: How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win, by the way, which I highly recommend that you check out. But here's the thing: you have to understand that when you accuse them of something, what's the very first thing that they do? They lie about it, they project about it, they hide it, which means they know the behavior that they're engaging in is not something that they're supposed to be engaging in. They're projecting it on somebody else, they're lying about it. So they know, they're keenly aware of what is right and wrong in society. They just have a disregard for other people's feelings or the impact that it's going to have on other people. They just sort of have this, the rules don't apply to me. That's what it's really all about. It's not that they don't know what's right or wrong. It's more that they just don't get what the impact is on others, and they don't care what the impact is on others. Okay. Because they have this insatiable need to feed their own ego, to feed their own sense of entitlement, to feed their own sense of need for admiration. And then you couple that with this profound lack of empathy for others. And that's where you get this constant need to manipulate others, the gaslighting techniques. And that's where their victims, their targets, end up feeling confused, feeling invalidated, and feeling powerless. Do they know their behavior is wrong? You bet you. You bet you they do. The proof is that when you accuse them of something or you catch them, they lie about it. They project about it. I call it lying and denying and projecting and deflecting, because that's the first thing that they do. They are adept at rationalizing their behavior, deflecting accountability onto others. I mean, they're so good at thinking on their feet and just pushing it away. They minimize the impact of their actions, they shift blame right away. That continues to serve the needs of their ego. And it just helps them avoid accountability, which is what they want to do. Okay. And they don't really care what the impact is going to be on others. And by the way, if you agree, give me agree in the comments. I'd love to know what examples you've seen of this, how it has impacted you. Your comments help us build community here. And this is my goal here, is to help us build a community here on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed here, I invite you to do that now. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment below what you have seen. And if you are dealing with this, make sure you join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. What can you do if you're faced with this, right? It starts with reclaiming your own power and setting those firm boundaries, and putting that invisible bubble down around you and refusing to tolerate their toxic behavior by asserting your own needs and saying, hey, I'm not tolerating this behavior. I always say step 1, don't run. Step 2, make a U-turn. Step 3, break free. And that very first step that you can take is by saying, I am demanding respect for myself. I'm no longer allowing you to speak to me in a way that's disrespectful or in a manner that's disrespectful. Or I'm no longer allowing you to engage in behavior that is disrespectful, meaning I'm no longer tolerating behavior that is disrespectful. Your behavior is wrong and you know it and I know it. Calling them out on it. So empowerment is not about changing them. You're never changing that narcissist. They would have to engage in that self-reflection, which they're not going to do. It's about you navigating a situation with clarity, with confidence, and understanding how to do that. I teach people how to do that in my high conflict negotiation certification program, through my SLAE programs. You can reclaim control of your life. And if you want to get started with my free phrases for disarming narcissists at disarmthenarc.com. It's a really great place to get started with that. Okay. And you can emerge stronger than ever with that. That's proof that, narcissists know their behavior is wrong. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it with people in your community, on your social media, because it really will help others. And make sure that you have subscribed here and hit that notification bell as well. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to know, because your conversation helps support the empowerment of others. Also, the next video that I want you to watch is 5 reasons that a narcissist always knows that they're angry. Why is a narcissist always angry? 5 reasons a narcissist is always angry. All right. Remember, today's a great day to start negotiating your best life. I'm so glad that you're here. Remember that they only win if you give in, and I'll see you in that next video. Shopify helps millions sell billions around the world through their digital courses, through their digital products, at the touch of a button, on their smartphones, on social media, however they want, including me. At shop.rebeccazung.com, you can access your store from all over the world, just the touch of a button from your smartphones. Start accepting payments. Everything you need to sell online, manage orders, and develop relationships in one place, and look fabulous doing it. Shopify is the commerce platform that is revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide, including my own, at shop.rebeccazung.com. So right now, what you need to do is sign up for a $1 a month trial period at shopify.com/bestlife, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/bestlife to take your retail business to the next level today. Shopify.com/bestlife.